Hello friends, it is day 6 of our reset. Today we're going to be looking at Luke chapter 4 verses 14 and 15. So Jesus has just overcome the temptations of the devil, and it says, "And Jesus returned in the power of the Spirit to Galilee, and a report about him went out through all the surrounding country, and he taught in their synagogues, being glorified by all." This is the result of Jesus trusting in his identity. This is what happens when we refuse to believe the lies of the devil. When you stand firm in your identity as a chosen, accepted child of God, you can go forth without fear, and amazing things will happen. You see, when you believe that you are a child of God, when you really believe it, what could you have to fear? Parents have a legal obligation to care for their kids. God takes on that legal obligation to care for and protect us. So the creator and sustainer of all of the universe has taken on this obligation to care and protect us, his children. What could we possibly have to fear? As we saw in the text in the live stream, sometimes God's care and protection comes through other people. Jesus says, "Here is your mother, here is your son, take care of each other." Sometimes God's care and protection comes through us, but that doesn't take away from God's role as provider and sustainer of who we are. If God is my Father, nothing is off limits for me. But I actually have to believe that I am a child of God. And as I said in yesterday's video, that is a daily struggle for me. Those of you who have heard me talk a lot know that I love rituals. We have started a new ritual in our home that we invite you to join us in. It involves the head, the heart, and the hands. If I know something in my head, then I can believe it in my heart. And if I believe it, then I can begin to act it out and live it. And so we say out loud, "I know I am a beloved child of God." And that makes me feel blank. Now sometimes, often, I don't know how it makes me feel because I don't believe it yet. So on those days I say, "I know I am a beloved child of God." If I believed that, I imagine it would make me feel blank. And if I feel blank, it means that today I can do blank. So for me today it went like this. I know I am a beloved child of God. And if I believed that, I imagine it would make me feel hopeful. And if I'm hopeful, it means today I can worry a little less about the future because I trust in that hope. And that's it. It's that simple. I encourage you to do this ritual with someone. Take turns saying it out loud to each other. It will be uncomfortable at first, but the more that we do it, the more comfortable we become with these rituals. If you are listening to someone else perform this ritual, after they're done, look them in the eye and say, "When God looks at you, God says, 'You are my beloved child, and I am so pleased with you.'" Try it out and see if we can't together overcome our doubts and start believing our identities as beloved children of God. And in the meantime, may God bless you and keep you. May the face of Jesus shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the fullness of the Spirit dwell within you and give you peace.